l'âme vaca s'en va dans l'oubli éternel et gustatum guardiam di 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 dam lutes sera doridam seram dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam dans là-haut sera ravi les toits à sœur noir gris fera clair obscur trouble de rature trouvera effet clair obscur bordé aux peintures trouvera sans elle clair obscur trouble de rature trouvera effet clair obscur bordé aux peintures trouvera sans elle oh clair obscur trouble rature clair obscur guardé aux peintures clair obscur trouble de rature courera effet clair obscur guardé aux peintures trouvera sans elle clair obscur trouble de rature trouvera effet clair obscur guardé aux peintures trouvera sans elle
خب بچه ها سلام علیکم. این از این خوبین بچه ها؟ چه یک دو. صدای من الان هست؟ آره همون چیزی که علیرضا گفته بود احتمالا زیاد. خوبین بچه‌ها؟ رو براین؟ بابا خب بزنیم چه چنلی شما برمیدارین؟ زمین صافه ولی احساس کنم میزم داره خم میشه دیگه. اینوری هم خوبین بچه‌ها؟ رو براین؟ صدای بازی رو از کجا برمیدارین؟ اگه صدای بازی رو دسکتاپ بردارین منم دیگه میتونم با اینجا کنترل کنم. چرا از اینجا اومد؟ صدای بازی برای شما چه جوریه الان؟ باید منطقی باشه دیگه الان. زیاده؟ خب خوبه. زیاده که خوبه. کمش میکنم. الان بگین. مشکل دیگه که نداریم که. اکو صدای گوشی ما خیلی کم شد. اوکی حالا میریم تو بازی باز در میاد. بذار من این یه تیکه نمچه از اینجا اومد. آها خب اوکی.
One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Right.
خب الان اوکی همه چی. صدای بازی دیالوگا رو خوب میشنوین؟
Still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the central core yet.
یکم اکو داره.
Start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
یک دو.
How you doing, kid?
یک دو.
Is everything all right?
Could be better.
الان باید بهتر شده باشه نه؟
Cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man too.
That's good news.
How shall
حالا بریم آقا بریم که
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell
ستاپ تقریبا چیده شده.
is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that. Well,
و جالبه اینجا بچه پیلسکین نشنیده هیچی از این قضیه.
But the central core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right.
آره تازه چیز کردیم.
Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport
خیلی
right now,
مخلصیم.
but I don't see the
خیلی
carrier.
مخلصیم.
It's out somewhere.
امروز تازه تقریبا کارهای چیزیش تموم شد واقعا. حالا کارم
Do you
داشتیم.
know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
آیدی چی بود؟
President is
آره
at the
بچه ها
top of our
گفتن.
rescue list.
دمتون
These are
گرم.
our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
Not mine.
What?
See you later.
معین. خیلی مخلصیم. خب بذار اینجا یه سیو بگیرم چون اینجا نگرفته بودیم.
What's up, Jack?
واتساپ داک. واتساپ داک یادتونه؟ واتساپ داک. مسعود فراستی چطوری مسعود؟
Fine. Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then. Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something. Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Jesus.
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you like to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that.
وای
Why?
خدا. اصلا
Don't you think
یادم
it's just
میره.
a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
خدا. یه سطح بالایی از کرینج رو تجربه میکنه.
Right. Let's get back to the task of rescuing the president. Head to the core of Shell 1 and investigate the area.
خب از همون واقعا اینجا جاییه که شاید بگم بهتره که همون بهتره که بلد نیستین، چون کنسر خار مادر و اینکه بله
Identify yourself.
وارد میشه.
Are you Mr. X?
But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
اوه خدا. لاللو لیلو.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've
Whoa,
been ordered to give
yani
you backup,
eavesdropping.
including a relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether you need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions.
موین جون مرسی بابت دونیت دایی، دست در نکنه بروکن. خیلی ممنونم.
A secret service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within
آره دقیقا منم مثلا اینه.
Why are you telling me
تو
this?
نبودی موین جون، پس دمت گرم.
There's no reason for me to believe any of
موین
this. You
دمت گرم.
understand that?
Of course, but you also
مرسی
have
بابت
no
دونیت
choice
دایی،
but to
دست در
believe.
نکنه.
Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
تابلو دیگه، لالیلو لیلوه دیگه حاجی. قشنگ مشخصه هاستیجا تو لالیلو لیلوه.
Conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the
قربونت
machine
عزیز.
sound in a heartbeat.
You expect
چون
me to
گفتی
walk up to
موینی
these
اسمت
hostages and
موینه
listen to
گفتم
every one of their
شاید.
heartbeats?
The sound
آه
is
موین،
tuned to detect an amplifier.
موین جون ممنون، خوش اومدی.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
صدا و بو، بو اینجا فاکتوره
Take
دیگه.
this.
یکی بو پس.
The security guard will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a pan card.
آره البته راست میگه بچه‌ها، یه دلیل اینجوری داره، راست میگه اینا تو خونشون داستان ماستانه، لباس و خونشون اینا.
You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
ببین حتما از سالید 1 شروع کن، چون سالید 1 باعث میشه خوشت بیاد از این
Nothing but the
فرانچایز.
real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here.
چون این شاید مثلا
I suggest you hurry. They
اونجوری
have
نگیرتت
colors.
از نظر
The
فضا و
nuke.
داستان و
They
اینا.
have a nuclear weapon with them?
گیمی
You
چرا
didn't
ولی
find their
اونجوری نه.
continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
آره از سم
Even if
میشه
they
شروع
do
کرد.
have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code.
راست میگی از 3 شروع کن، ولی خب
Can't be bypassed.
1 به من خیلی چسبید آخه.
They have the code.
از 1 خیلی خوشم اومد، فکر نمی‌کنم 1 انقدر خوب باشه.
You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man would have a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like, the nuclear button. And now they have it.
اینجا نوکلیر باتمه پس.
Why did they have to bring the football along to a decontamination plant?
آره
of all
پیس
places?
میکره.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the
Become
farthest
un bad as
thing
in
from a
us.
cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For a metal
داستانش قبله؟
that is housed here.
شاید قبل 2 باشه.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal mid-capable vehicle of Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
بس صدای دیالوگو بیشتر از صدای بازی کنم.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
ای بابا کنترلر نداریم چجوری میشه همین چیز. امیر حسین.
Who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
دوباره
I've been
شروع شد.
completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything
میگم
you
این
know?
یارو چیزی که
Or
داد.
everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden.
گفت
I'll have the
ویبره
Metal Gear
کنترلر
ruler
تو
look
روشن
into.
کن برای
You need to
فانکشن این
make
چیزی که
contact with
داد.
this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the president's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
ولی یه چیزی بهتون بگم، من که الان دارم براتون یه چیزی آماده میکنم از نظر چیزی. دارم یه پلن لول مثلا کلا فلسفه دیزاین همه این بازی ها رو دارم چیز میکنم، متال گیرها رو به ترتیب. یه موضوعی که وجود داره اینه که چون پیشرفت ساختاری بازی از متال گیر سالید 1 بهتر نشون داده میشه، برای همین توصیه میکنم که مثلا چیز کنید، یعنی اگه چیز بود، اگه شرایطشو داشتیم متال گیر سالید 1 رو بازی کنین به نظر من خیلی بهتره. خب بذار ببینم من می‌خواستم چیکار کنم. نه دیگه باید بریم این میره پایین. رز خوش اومدی. آره ایشالله. دوباره غلط کردم. شب دیده میشه نه. نچسبیدم به دیوار.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
باید صدای دیالوگا رو حوض کنم. نه روم الیتور نیستش. F نمیدونم F برم F. اوکی F این میشه دیگه. این آبی است. منو رو اومدم بیرون. اوه آره AK چون شفت یه دونه بیشتر ندارم.
Nothing here. Freeze.
آره دقیقا داشتم من فهم کنم که داره که کارتشو ندارم.
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear
AK signature
and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them.
یعنی
Listen up, and don't
isometric.
forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
همین توه. ببین این از نظر چیزی میشه مثلا انگار تاپ داونه خب، ولی خب عوض میشه دیگه، دوربینا ثابت میشه، ولی از بالا به پایین میشه که سه بعدیه. هیچی اینجا نیستش. این در از اینجا، این در رفتیم، این در میتونستیم بریم، این در بالا هم هستش که نمیتونستیم بریم. AK برداشتیم. C4 اوه این چیه؟ اینجا بمب چیزیه.
Watch out, right. There are IR sensor traps in that location.
Infrared sensors?
Right. A booby trap connected to plastic explosives. Crossing an IR beam will trigger the detonation of a critical amount of Semtex. You will be killed. Make no mistake about it. Avoid contact with the beams at all cost.
خب اصلا من تا همین الانش هم چجوری اومدم؟ اوه الان M6 و M4 و AK نم چند رو برداشتم. اینجا نهاد میرفتم. ببنیم چیزه نه اینجا نمیخواستم. واسه غلط کردم. صبر کنین. هیچی ندارم. اشکال نمیزه برم. منتظر هستیم. نه الان امیر حسین یه سیستم کنترل چیده، هیچ کدومو برنوشته. نه امه بالا بود. او بعد این فیچر جدیده. واسه
What can I do for you, Jack?
سیو روز سیف کن. آره عزیز اصلا.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the
Oh.
body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
چرا بند شده بودیم؟
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier.
AOL AWL کجایی؟ من چرا اینجا نمیره بالا؟ آریا چطوری آره رابین؟ بذاری پول نه بابا. زید گد پی اس چی؟ پی اس چی اون تفنگ چیزه است. این یه تیر M6 رو بردارم. الان AK داریم و بذار یه زنگ به چیزم به اسنیک بزنیم. نه؟
Rose.
So, have you decided to talk yet?
Nope.
That's too bad.
Why are you so interested in me all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say. Like that you've been married before, that you're 80 years old, that you used to be a woman.
Rose.
What exactly is it you won't tell me?
You
Do you
used to
think
be
I'd
a woman.
hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
It's...
آجی اکانت ما رو ریجنش رو عوض نکرده هنوز.
The fact that there's a side of you I don't know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm
Jeez,
sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
شرمندم روز شرمندم. روز منو ببخش. الان درستم دیگه درسته؟ الان نباید آلارم بده. آلارم بده.
What the hell happened? Right.
عجب داستانی بشه اینجا. اینجا رو یه دور اشتباهی رفتم. مسیرش اینجوری به چخ رفت. یه کاری میشه کرد. شاید تاثیر داشته باشه. فکر نمی‌کنم تاثیر داشته باشه. ایشالا که تاثیر داره. گریپ هم تموم شد. آها یه کار دیگه میکنم. یه کار دیگه میکنیم تا یه جایی میریم بعد میپریم اونور. الان چتای اینور چرا نمیبردن؟ چتای اینور بالا نمیاد. یه صبر کنیم برنامه رو ببندن. آره. ای بابا یه لحظه چشمانیمه.
Right, come in. Right, right.
نچسبیدیم به دیوار. توف قبرت. یه چی دیگه. اوف. بچه نمی کشنم. جون نداره حالا. رایده. صدا اسنیک بود. راستی میخواستم به اسنیک هم زنگ بزنم. روز بهمون اون قضیه رو گفت.
Pliskin, do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costumed freak?
I don't know. But the colonel
والا اینجا
told me
روی
to follow the
عددهای من
guy's
اوکیه.
instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it, right? I'll let you in on a little secret, kid. The ninja that was publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The guy you met has no connection whatsoever with the incident.
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Huh?
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
بقیه بچه هم بگن. Just be careful who you trust.
Jack, do you need to save?
بله.
Jack, have you remembered what day it is tomorrow?
No.
I see.
یک دو.
You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about? What was it?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
حالا هنوز هم
Why does it have to
اینجوریه.
be tomorrow?
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
I would
Oh my
never
God.
do something like that.
Liar. Every time I want to talk about something, you suddenly remember that you have some work you have to do, or you get a stomachache.
Hey, that's not...
You know it's true. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything, and I won't try to run away.
Is that so? Well then, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah,
So you have to come back, okay?
I know.
You have to come back. Okay, I know. یعنی اینجایی که یه بار اشتباهی اینجا رد شدم کارو برای من اینجوری کرد. اللهم صل علی محمد.
What's up, Jack?
Hey, what's up, Dak?
You know, Jack, there's something that bugs me sometimes.
ای بابا چقدر تو
Why
حرف
are you
میزنی؟
going out with me?
ای بابا چه سوالای
Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? And where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
ایمرژنه آها.
Plain and simple. I'm too smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
Is that so? Well then,
دیگه حالا
your
رفتیم
schedule
دیگه.
must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them. But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
حالا میگم داشت در تو یه چیزی هم صحبت میکنه که الان میفهم که مثلا چرا اصلا ما رایدن رو بازی میکنیم بیشتر تو 2. هدف چیزی کوجیما بهتون اینا رو توضیح میدم، مثلا موقع خیلی براتون مک سنس میکنه.
I never know whether it's really me you want by your side, whether you ditch me if you found someone prettier.
You know that's not true.
Oh my god سردرد دارم میشه.
With me even if I weren't beautiful?
Of course.
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Do you really think anyone would say your reputation? I'm just joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
Really? Thank you.
واقعا فکر کنم که یکی به میگه که رپیتیشن به مولا علی عشق ابدی ببینی به شروع ببره. خیلی مخلصیم بچه‌ها. خیلی مخلصیم داشت. خیلی مخلصیم. خیلی کنجکاوم اینم مثلا ریاکشنی میدن به مدل رفتار من. کمد بود. اگه من تفنگم رو یه اشتباهی غلاف کنم چیز میشه؟ مثلا اینا چیز میشن؟ بوک. کنامی آیز حاجی فریکی ها شبیه چیزا انگار مثلا چیز گذاشته کانتیورسی و این چیزا انگار گذاشته. زمین عکس ها خیلی عجیبه، مثلا انگار شبیه چیزای صفحه حوادث. بابا جان برو تو رو تو کن این ور حالا ببن. زنگ بزن. به کی؟ زنگ موبایل؟ آها به روز.
Jack, is that you?
واسه ببینیم چیکار میکنه جدی پشمام.
Jack, tell me, am I really helping you out?
ای بابا.
You're a huge help. I'm lucky to have you at...
یه بچه ها دستم شاکی میشن. من فکرم مثلا شاید کد رادیو مادیو داره. اوه بسن. او بخورم بهشون اینجوری بد میشه. اینجوری بد میشه که لباسم در میاد. اوه پشمام. پلیس ناتس.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Venus in Cancer. Time for a treat. Good morning. Good morning.
می الان قضیه چیه؟ الان من لباسم عوض میشه درسته؟ اشما خب اینجا نیست. خب پس یه چیزی هست. سلام آج خانم. چجوری کار میکنن؟ مهدی چطوری؟ حاج خانم چطوری؟ این توتیه چیه هم نشونش میده؟
Pliskin, do you know anything about a Secret Service agent named Ames?
Ames?
You've heard of him?
No.
Listen, if you know anything...
No. I got the name mixed up with someone else. Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it?
Forget
Just what
it.
I said. Forget it.
I...
Talk to you
خانم
later.
چطوری؟ حاج خانم شب زنده دار. مستر ایکس هم هست.
Writing. Make contact with Ames and obtain information of...
تو بیوانه. ولی بذار با ایکس صحبت نمیکنم. اینجا میکروفون رو برداشتیم. بریم طبقه بالا. سینا کوجیما چطوری؟
Jack, do you need to save?
امرسن چی استوری گذاشته بود؟ اون استوری که دیشب بهت نشون دادم.
You know, that really looks good on you.
You think so?
Yeah, everything looks good on you,
سینا
Jack.
چطوری؟ سینا
It'd be
کوجیما.
nice if you were this stylish all the time.
It's too much of a hassle.
Well, at least you could care a little bit more about how you look.
You care enough for both of us.
Yeah, that's true. But I want to be beautiful.
You want people to compliment you?
Yeah, especially you.
Me?
Yes? Is that strange?
Not at all.
Really? Well then, next time be sure to compliment me.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
الان نیستیم. هستیم که. بچه ها وصلی ما. یک سلام از کجا میاد؟ یک وصل نیستیم. بچه ها وصل نیستیم. یه F5 بزنید ببینید وصل شد یا نه. من اینجا وصله انگار. من دارم خودمو تو استریم میبینم تو یوتیوب. آره رفرش کنین. اوکی شد.
Jack, is that you? Talk to you soon, Jack.
خب اینجا چی بود؟ چی داشت میشد؟ اینجا چه اتفاقی افتاد؟ کجا من؟ اینجا بود.
Put an enemy sentry in a chokehold, then drag him over to the retinal scanner. Come up behind an enemy without any weapon selected, then press the weapon button to put him in a chokehold.
ردیفه. کامپیوتر نیست اینجا. بذار اول کامپیوتر رو بیارم. سرورهای روی سیم ترکیده بود.
Retinal pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
بابا همون خودی. گروگان ها.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter too.
What the
Try to
fuck?
be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's aims. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements.
نه این استیک نیست. این چیزه.
The mission will be over if
ریدنه.
you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for aims while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
خیلی پیچیده شد. خیلی کار میگه بکن. شرمنده.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
چند نفر اینجا هستن؟
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
ایمز مرد یا زنه؟ اوه یه کاری میکنم چون این صدا خروپفه خراب میکنم. اوه شت هم خوابه چیز شد. میشه منو بکشین؟ گیم اوور بشه؟ میشه گیم اوور بشه؟ آره با جک رو ببین چیزی مرده. آخه با این چی مردنیه؟ صدا و بو پس.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you? You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me.
خیلی جالبه.
I'm
خیلی
not a
جالب شد.
terrorist. I got in here using one of their
فلان
uniforms.
گیم
I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
خانون چیز کن استریمو یکم بذار روی 2x اینا.
An informer calling himself Mr. X dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
این؟ نه بابا.
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lulelo, just like you.
لالی لولیلو.
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
تلسپیس جالبه. من یکشو
Are you on?
Right
یکشو
here.
بازی
Do
کردم.
you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
آره این چیزی که
You don't
سینا
think
میگه
he's
خانم
been
انجام بده.
like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about?
ای بابا اینم که نه اینجوری نیست.
Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right, and the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs,
رکورد فعال
heartbeat,
کرد.
brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
نه واقعیت نه هیچی
The
من
entire
نگفتم.
thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
آره اتفاقا.
That man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility. Especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him.
کنسله خانم پشما.
Make sure you keep
بچه
him
فقط
alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost
فقط
complete.
آخر
The code has already
یک
been entered. All
که
we
در
need now is
واقع
for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
لیکوید اسنیک اصلی.
The drugs took care
خب
of everything.
یه لیکوید اسنیک اصلی داشتیم دیگه که گفت یه کیه دیگه، یه لقبی، یعنی نمیخوام حالا چیز بشه که کسی نمیدونه. این با این فرق میکنه ولی درسته این که این اونیه که تو اون اپیزود بود.
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Too.
Don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge!
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
Nah.
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
نت اینی که گفتی آموزش میداده مثلا توی داستان یعنی که کلن همجوری رندوم منظوره.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
اوه داشتون اومد.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You!
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so?
لالیلو لیلو. فایز چطوری؟ بابا لالیلو لیلو دیگه.
You, which team are you with?
پدرت.
Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
دوباره دست باید بخ. لالیلی لیلو.
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away!
But you died.
کی بریم لالیلی لیلو لیلو.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either.
کلونل
I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
چرا واقعا مثلا دوست دخترمون رو آورده اینجا با جای چیز؟ مثلا هدف چه سوکام هست. تأثیر داره با این لباس بچرخیم. برای پرزیدنت الان باید
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first floor.
آها. اوکی.
What can I do for you, Jack? Now that I think about it, it feels kind of fresh.
What
the fuck door شروع کرد.
Before I could always rest assured that I'd see you again. Now it's different. Now it feels like every word we say to each other counts.
That's great. We could make this into a book and sell it. Want to improve communication in your relationship? Send your man off to fight a war.
Jack.
Rose, you know my life's at stake here.
So is mine.
Rose?
I'm sorry, but I'm really worried too. I can't help but feel like I'm fighting this battle along with you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Oh my god. Chat. اینجا رو بگو. خدا رو شکر درست کرده. شاید باور داشته ولی الان که این لباسه رو پوشیدیم خیلی بهتر شده. اینا رو what the fuck. shit. تو رو چیکار کنم دایی؟ حالا بالا میبینتم. آهنگ چی؟ بذار اینجا احتمالا الان یه صحنه سینماتیک چیزی میشه. داشت عمو خوسی جاسوس ماسوس بوده ها. تو گونی 207.
Ryden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
خوسی
We have a
سالید.
lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
What the fuck؟ خب ما که اینو امتحان کرده بودیم که. اوه شت.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me!
آخرین لحظه حد زدم. چراغش سم بود ولی گفتم آجی. جدی؟ برای اون دوتا اسلحه ها چون کلید چیز 3 دارم. آفرین آفرین. کیه؟ 80 کیه؟
What's up, Jack?
هنوزم گود اندینگ رو گرفتم یا نه؟ مطمئنی؟ من کار خاص نکردم. تا هرچی گرفتیم اوکی.
Hang in there.
خیلی مخلصیم خانم. اوه اومده بودا.
There's somebody there.
PSG-1 to take out the IR sensors control units. Head to the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2.
اسنایپر ها. این چیه؟ این چیه اون چیه؟ اوه های منظور بود. نگاهشون کن. شایان میرمو چطوری دایی؟
Jack, is that you?
مویوم.
See ya.
برو داره دن دن دن. عبدالله چیکی درست دارم میرم. آره آره ایشالله. برنامه فشرده است. اسنکیتر، سیلک و سانگو. ای وای چقدر یادم رفت میلرزه دست. با چی چیز میشد؟ با چی نگه می داشت امیر حسین؟ نفس با چی حبس میکرد؟ ها با هیچی، با آلپارازولام چیزی نه نگه می داشت خودشو. وای باید قرص بخورم. آره دارم قرص. الان شل میکنه کارکتر. اونم بزنی میفته. اینترستینگ. دوربینم بزنی میتره که لزومی نه. آره مشخصه تریکی داره. بلا ای بلا دختره مردم دلا. پشمام این هنوز هست. مثل یک گیم دیزاینر فکر کنید. جالبه این هنوز هست. دیگه این که زدیم. این یکی جالبه. این دوتا چرا فعاله؟ بنده اونجاست. اوه نه نمیشه. جدی؟ آره بگو اگه پس همونه؟ نه اینم که ترکیده. آره بگو چون خب درون بالا یه مسئله من زدم درونو ترکیدیم. چیشو باید بزنم؟ دستگاه آها اوه آره باحال بود اینجا. پدر سوخته چه کارایی که نمیکنه.
What can I do for you, Jack?
سیو حاج خانم. کجی کارش درست.
See ya.
آره این از این تریکات دیگه اینقدر زده تا الان.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be
یعنی شاید داستان اینا برات خیلی مهمه.
by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
این حرف آخرش میک سنس میگه. الان به ریدین شلیک میکنه.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
I am Solid Snake. What the fuck is this?
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Stop impersonating him.
شبیه شده.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
سالیدوس. کسی که این راه ما رو بسته.
That's the best you can do, Snake.
یا خدا رحم کن.
Did I get it?
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
هریه عمود پروازیش کاملا دست خلبان بود، یعنی کنترل کامل خلبان بود، یعنی باید همه چی رو خود خلبان انجام میده. ولی F35 واقعا یه دکمه است فقط. هریه خیلی چیزه، خیلی سیگنچره. یکی هریه خیلی سیگنچره تو نیرو هواییشون از قدیم، یکی هم A10. ولی مثلا اینو هریه رو باید مثلا خلبان 15 تا مثلا چیزو هندل میکرد.
This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
صبر کن. چیزی هست ممکنه به دردم بخوره؟ اوه What? اوتاکون. اوه پشمام، میدید از این چت نگاه کردم ای زنده ایم. با فاکس فکرم گیم اوور شدیم. What the fuck. بابا چه باحال. آره بعدم نمیمد یه دو بزن. Oh.
There's something coming up.
Yes.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
زد تلکون میشه. کجایی؟
They got my eye.
اوه ومپایر جان. ومپ. او مای گاد مشخصه میخواد یه اتفاقی بیفته. قشنگ مشخصه.
Hey, what's that? It's running on water. You all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it.
NGO بچه‌ها. آره دیالوگ گری فاکس بود.
Drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
چی میگه حالا؟
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me,
What the
Rose,
fuck?
so I can come back.
Oh my
You will
god.
make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
آره سیف کن دی. آندرستن به مولا.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the
چطوری؟
simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Oh my god.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake, that has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
از ال بعد از اینجا برم ای برم تو ال ها. اینجوری میتونم برم؟ نه اینجوری نه. نه با ناتاشا نوشته اونجا که هی گزارش میداد اینا در واقع داشت مستند چیز میکرد نه؟ چرا؟ دکمه هی بده باید پایین رو بگیرم. نه اینجوری نیست نه. ای هادی جون چطوری؟ البته از اون ور شاید باید بریم. اما برگردم عقب نه؟ آره اتفاقا امروز صحبتش بود. ببینم. آره امروز صحبتش بود. ای بابا خوبه مشیدم خوبه. احتمال داره انجام بدیم رو سیمولیتور بتونیم بازی کنیمش. آه ای بابا پرشو زدم. دکمه ها عجیبه. جالبه این ناتاشای جالبه. ها الان که اینو گفتی که ای بابا چرا میدوه این ور یهو؟ اینجا پرسپکتیوش عجیبه. من متال یه سری سینماتیکای یه سری سینماتیکای متال گیر 5 رو داشتم نگاه میکردم و همیشه این صحبتی که آقا مثلا فیلم دیگه سینمایی فلان بیسار. حالا اینجا روشیم. آره ولی من متال گیر 5 رو که میدیدم چیزشو اوه چه چیزه اوه بیشتر فیلم نبود. میبینی مثلا نمیشه اینجا اصلا رفت نه. بیشتر شبیه مستند جنگ بود. ببین آره انقدر که دیگه بهش گفته بودن احتمالاً کنامی نذاشته بود دیگه. من در جریان نیستم ولی اصلا فیلم نبود. نمیخوام چی بگم. بیشتر حالت مثلا انگار مستند بود. دوربین اینجوری باید بریم یا باید بپریم مثلا آروم باید بریم. آره و همین دیگه این که کات نمیخوره دقیقا انگار فاز مستنده. یعنی انگار مثلا انگار مستند جنگ. It's not a pretty sight. آریا رابی ممنون بابت دونیت دایی. خیلی مخلصیم کارت درسته. دستت طلا دایی. او پشمام اینجا رو. اینجا 1% تو نمیشه رفت نه؟ پس این حرکت امکان نداره. این حرکت نمیشه. حس میکنم اینه یهو میان اینور. خیلی اینش به حال شده این قضیهش. در اومده. بازی خیلی تکتیکال اسپیوناژ شده اکچولی از اینجا. الان ما بریم اینور یا نه؟ بایو کم لب یا اینکه مستقیم برم وسط؟ برو عزیز، برو آریان. گراوند زیرو سیویلیان. نه بابا اصلا این چیزاش نمیرسم. بچه ها اینو مهتی برم این ور یا نه؟ یا مستقیم بریم وسط که کار داریم؟ بذار ببینم چی میگه کلونل.
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the president before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core.
اوکی پس.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Save.
Hang in there.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
اولگا جان به خودی عدنه.
And I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it.
صحنه خوبیه اینجا.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
ولی اینو بذار یه اصلاح بکنم حرفتونو.
Pulling out.
Not yet.
صبر کن الان بهتون.
Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
ببین
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
تو میشن باید چیز کنیم. ببین همه مثلا اوپن ورلد میتونه سند باکس هم باشه. میدونی چی میگم؟ اینجوری نیستش که مثلا بگیم نه مثلا جی تی ای اوپن ورلد نیست، سند باکسه. اینجوری نیست. میخوام چی بگم؟ یعنی این موضوع رو فقط خواستم بگم. و اینکه من بزرگترین مهمترین چیزی که در رابطه با یک دیدم، متال گیر سالید یک دیدم، اینه که واقعیت بازی چیز نیست. بازی مثلا تو گیم پلیش کمه به نسبت این، استلف نیست. مثلا ما زیاد نیاز به استلف نداریم. از یه جای بعد مثلا استلف اونقدر خوشو نشون نمیده. اونجا خیلی بیشتر نیکیتا اموه. خیلی اونجا بیشتر فاز چیزه در وهله اول. مثلا اینکه فقط خب دیگه اونشو دیگه من میگم نمیدونم دیگه، من یه نکته کلی رو گفتم. اینو حالا مثلا همجوری رندوم بگیرم داره حرف میزنه. این چیه؟ گرینید لانچره. چیز دیگه همینجاست دیگه مسلماً بچه. چیزه درسته؟ ببین اتفاقا دقیقا اینجوری که به خاطر محدودیت سخت افزار اصلا بازی رفت به سمت مخفی کاری. و مثلا نکته جالبش می‌بینی چیه؟ اینو دیگه نمیذاره دیگه، این بسته است. نکته اینه که به خاطر اینکه نمیتونستن انمی زیاد نشون بدن تو صفحه، در واقع اومدن به اینجا، ولی اینجا دیگه میپزه دیگه. و بعد میگم متال گیر سالید 1 خیلی مثل متال گیر 2 ام جی 2. گرفتی چی میگم؟ و از این جهت ما آب بوه. یادآوری توتوریال.
B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up.
اینا رو توضیحشو داده بودیم. برو. خدا شکر کنترله. اکشن فیگور مشتی ها میرم درست میرم. نیکیتا روز.
What's up, Jack?
Yeah, what's up, Dak?
Talk to you soon, Jack.
Talk to you soon, Jack. برو بریم. برو ماشاءالله. به به 70% گیم رو رفتیم بچه‌ها. آره چون میگم تازه داره. دارم میچرخم. یه زمان هم هست.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
مشتی کجایی؟ یه چیزی بهم بگی.
Jack, do you need to save?
Of course.
See ya.
چه عجب. روز.
President Johnson.
Johnson.
So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
مطمئنی داداش؟ ردیفه. ردیفه.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
What the fuck?
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
I'm legally sane, you
The
know.
Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago? Shadow Moses!
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
Would you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it?
What the fuck?
That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes. The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. The Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast of the skies of Wall Street to break the control of the business community.
تو رایزینگ هست. چیه اون؟ اسم اون چی بود؟
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Armstrong.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer.
من بیشتر مثلا اینو دیده بودم مثلا تو سطح آرمسترانگ افتاده بودم.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disc is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
بکشش دیگه. پشمه.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
دیگه نیازی بهش نیست.
I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
اسلو موشن ها خیلی وقت بود اسلو موشن ندیده بودیم. یک سری که 3 ساعت داره حرف میزنه. اوه حالا اینجا چیزه پس. چی شو کراش کرد چیزی؟ بازی کرش کرده؟ نه دکمه بود.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat.
مان جون خیلی
However,
مخلصیم.
given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information you gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1 in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here. That it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago? What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
اینم همون سیستم چیزه حاجی. روایتش همون نکاته‌ای که تو ویدیوی چیز گفته
We can
بودیم.
figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
my sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
همون سیستم D&D رو گفته بودم بهتون، نه نگفته بودم. یه سیستم هست توی روایت. الان ما باید برگردیم اینجا، درسته؟ آره دیگه.
Jack, do you need to save?
این سیستم روایت کردن ها خیلی زیرکانه، یعنی یکم موزمار بازیه.
I've always been alone.
ای بابا.
I'm so lonely.
ای بابا.
Lonely? Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
بله. عجب.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
اوه صدا زیاد. کجا که؟ اگه تو مرکز اینجا پایین نیست. آساسه خیلی چیزی گفت اسم میکنم.
Hey Jack.
نه با تو کار ندارم.
Raiden, locate Emma Emery and have her put the President's disc to use. Emma is on B1 of the Shell 2 core. The clock is ticking. Locate her before Arsenal Gear goes online.
اوکی. خب این که این وری چی نبود. فایده نداره. این که اینه. What? اینم یه راه دیگه همونجا بود. آره اینم یه راه دیگه همون چیزه بود. یه آسانسور دیگه اینجا چیزی بود یا نه؟ B1 وای خدا. What? اینجا الان چیزیم دیگه.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore. That she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
آره منم الان چیز میکنم اینجا سیو میگم بریم چون من خودم خیلی خستم دیگه نمیکشم امشب.
Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
اوکی. یه بار روزو بگیریم.
What's up, Jack?
آره اصلا خیلی فسه. من خواهم خیلی چیزم چون امروز هم چیز شده بود، خیلی هم کار داشتیم، خیلی هم خسته شده. بچه شبتون بخیر باشه. میبینمتون.
Jack, about trying to break into your
فعلا
room.
ساینا رو گذاریم است.
Just forget about it.